And
yeah, it's okay to be deaf too.
yeah,
So honestly, we all have different bodies. Some parts of our body may not work right, and that's okay.
some
It's
parts of our
That's
body.
just how we are made. Like me, I was born blind. I never realized it until 6 months ago when I was 6 months old.
And God made us who He wants us to be.
I know some people are not religious, but we are.
Okay, yeah, people might not be religious, but we can still talk about God.
Yeah, I mean, for people who aren't Christian or Catholic.
Yeah, let me know if you guys are.
Yeah. Anyway, that's exactly what we are talking about.
Yeah, and we want to explain to you guys
And encourage.
that
By the way,
you.
yes, I got a new phone case, and it's a lot more stuff like pearls and hearts and gems on there.
Oh, I have that one. Oh, guys, before we continue, I want to say I hope you guys make it okay for the storm, because
Yeah, because there's a Category 5 hurricane here, and we want to make sure everyone is safe. And if there are other counties who are way below us, I beg you to evacuate immediately, because there are a lot, like, I've heard of unfortunately there was a lot of loss of lives, and I don't know.
yeah. Yes, and let's bless our friend Vivian, because our friend Vivian is whatchamacallit, she's evacuating too. Our friend Vivian is evacuating, and we're gonna pray for her. We're gonna keep you in our
Microphone unmuted. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Yeah.
Orientation is locked. Enable flash.
I feel
Notification center.
really.
FaceTime. Now. Airplay. Flash off. Clear. FaceTime. YouTube. 11 minutes ago. Red circle. Watch it now. Technology. Minute. And more. Talking about blindness awareness month. Enable orientation is locked. Enable flash. And move to Ohio, Florida, or wherever you live.
Mhm.
In Florida, because I don't want you guys to, like, none of us, not even.
I'm even praying for all of my friends who even have to deal with this hurricane. I know it can be.
I mean, they got released very early yesterday in school, so they should be okay.
Yeah, but they shouldn't even send them to school anyway. You know, they should never have sent y'all to school.
You're right. We should have.
Yeah. Ugh.
Unfortunately for me, I have a lot of like most guys are the most things that are going on. Also,
Huh?
my cousin Mel, she's 7 months old, and she's gonna be on a plane for the first time this Friday. And
Oh,
guess what it's supposed to be like?
congratulations!
I know. And we're not doing a home trip this time because some of us are sick and tired of being homebound. So this will be our flight. It's gonna be fun. So I'm excited, but I really hope to celebrate the Lord's Supper. She's still too young.
Okay, finally I did
You good?
it. Yeah, I had to. There we go. I had to
Okay.
read my messages because I had no idea what was happening.
Oh.
It was funny.
Golly, that was an unexpected rain. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, there were also news and things that we wanted to talk about other than diabetes awareness and breast cancer, which I have been, but also to the people who listen to this that has survived that.
Especially,
Congratulations.
especially Hurricane Helene.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. Like, I remember I had a power outage, and it lasted a couple of hours, not too much. Although most people in Florida did, like where we were, we were kind of like just having a power outage. We were just having a bad. Not too much, but the strength of it was a bit low. I went out for a bit, and we were in Wendy's, and it was like the line was so ferocious. Like even McDonald's line was so ferocious. Oh, I couldn't stand it. Let me tell y'all, this is a whole story. So me and my uncle were just trying to go grab some grub to put something on our stomach for lunch, and
Mhm.
all of a sudden we remembered, but well, really for breakfast. But then the Wendy's lady were like, "We ain't serving no breakfast now. We're going on to serving lunch." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? It's only 10 something in the morning."
Exactly.
I'm glad somebody agrees with me. And then after we grabbed lunch, we came back here to my house where the power was still unfortunately out because it went out at 11 o'clock at night. So did my aunt left for work. And of course, we just ate our food, listened to some Mexican show where they had this Mexican boy start like boxing, and then at the middle of it, spoiler alert, uh, he retired and stopped uh, being a fighter and boxer and just began with his normal life. Because, like, for people who know about boxing, you can't really eat until you are finished uh, doing your boxing thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't want to be hungry again. I want to be back to my normal life. I quit. And I'm like, whoa. And then this lady was shouting, fight! You have to fight! And I'm like,
Fight.
yeah, because that's basically boxing.
Mm.
Yeah. And then she started crying in a very sad look because she heard that he quit. And I'm like, oh, that lady is crying all because he wanted to quit and be back to his normal life because really he was tired of being hungry. He was just tired of all the training his dad put him through. So obviously he decided to quit.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
I know. It's like when you do stuff like that, you gotta put in a lot of training.
True.
Ugh, training sucks. I mean, I don't mind exercising, but for boxing, yeah, no.
Talk about the fitness testing at school. I hate the fitness testing.
It's okay. I don't mind. Dipping. Actually, she had like some snacks that she got because she was actually the one that got a 50 in sit and reach test. I'm like, whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Viv.
I know, right? And like some of us, like except for me and the others, like Moses, was like, you got snacks? You're so lucky. Like he was unfortunately a tiny bit jealous, and she was like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like if you get a 50, you may get the same thing.
Well, yeah, congratulations.
I know, and I'm actually proud of Vivian. I just wonder how she does it.
Congratulations, Viv. Well, she is in cross country.
Well, she does a lot of running.
I'm tired.
I need to practice more on flexibility
Me too.
to be flexed off. Get it?
You guys, I got a talking blood pressure machine.
Wait, my grandmother has one of those.
Ooh, do you want to hear it?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have one.
Wait, let me guess. It plays music too, because my grandma's does the exact same thing.
No, but
Ah,
it sounds like HCC. Do you want to hear me take my blood pressure?
sure.
All right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Was that your dog?
No, I almost fell on the floor.
No, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa. Oops. Glitching.
Yikes! Ow.
Oh, boy.
Alrighty. So today we're gonna be checking my blood pressure.
Wait, before you start taking it, girl, how long have you been doing this? Blood pressure monitor to track your health progress. Please ensure the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Whoa! Or speak if you are ready. Let's begin.
Wait, what?
Girl, don't talk. Measurement error. Take a 2-minute break and attempt new measurement. The average results of the last 3 measurements is systolic pressure, 139 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure, 89 millimeter of mercury. Pulse rate, 102 beats per minute. Oh. You know, one thing I never told you about, because I kept it a secret for a couple of years. But I did tell my mom because she has a blood pressure cuff too, and my grandma's. She barely uses hers anymore because like they no longer have high blood pressure. But the thing is, sometimes I'm just so annoyed by the blood pressure cuff sound. Oh, it takes me,
I want to
it
see.
takes me out of my. It takes me out of my zone. I mean, yours sounds cool. Cool.
I want to take it on my foot.
What?
Hmm. Let's see if it reads it.
Wait, no. The best thing to do is put it on your arm. Thank you for selecting this blood pressure monitor to track your health progress. Please ensure the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move or speak. If you are ready, let's begin.
Facebook. Now. Sunshine Queen. Sunshine Queen added 4 posts. You guys, my tongue is swollen. Relay. Ellipsis.
Your measurement result is systolic pressure, 142 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure, 89 millimeter of mercury. Pulse rate, 98 beats per minute. Your blood pressure is high. Oh no!
Okay, let's take it on my arm now.
Bree,
Yeah.
it said that your blood pressure is high. That's not good. You need to lower it down a bit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you need to go take that medication to lower it down because That's not a good sign.
Hey, Takaya, we have one person watching. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, yeah, but let's take it on my arm though. I don't want to take my blood pressure medicine if it's. All right.
Yeah.
What if it's not high and it just said that, you know? Because sometimes blood pressure machines can be ugh.
Not so accurate.
Yeah.
Maybe
Trust me. HCC's
like
HCC sucks. Okay, I'm gonna check my blood pressure again.
all right, maybe take it later, cause like you just took it.
But I took it on my foot.
Yeah, and that's not actually the right way you're supposed to do it. That's how it's not accurate.
Thank you for
That's how I'm gonna do it on my
The average results of the
Don't
last
just
3
tell me.
measurements is systolic pressure 104. Thank you for selecting this blood pressure monitor. To track your health progress, please ensure the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move or speak. If you are ready, let's begin. Your measurement result is systolic pressure 126 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure 84 millimeter of mercury. Pulse rate 104 beats per minute.
My blood pressure's not high. Okay, talk to the fans. I'll be right back. I gotta go show my mom. Okay.
Okay. So you heard that, y'all? Your
Mom!
lovely YouTuber
This is not high.
has checked her blood pressure and it's regulated. So yeah. Here's some advice on how to make sure it stays regulated, because you know there are lots of tricks. I know some people have had high blood pressure before. My grandma, my brother had it, and even my grandfather before he passed. Yeah, sadly he passed away from a heart attack, but it's okay. So one thing is to make sure you have a healthy diet, drink more water and less soft drinks, and exercise a little bit more, like daily if you need to. Also, if you are a big kind of like exercising fan, sometimes you exercise a lot more than you used to. Exercising can actually increase your blood pressure, so like after exercising, at least relax for at least 5 or 6
Takaya,
minutes
guess what?
before checking it.
Takaya.
Yeah,
My mom said my blood pressure's good.
that's great.
See?
And actually, I was actually showing the fans a couple of tricks to make sure the blood pressure stays stable.
Yeah, I learned.
But did you know exercising can actually increase your blood pressure?
What?
Did you know that like when you exercise, it can actually increase your blood pressure because it makes the heart beat faster?
I
And the faster
did.
a heart beats, the higher your blood pressure is.
I did. My mom actually told me that.
Oh, whoa. Looks like your mother and I are both 100% correct.
Yep, she's right. Yeah, so
Even my
everybody
mother
make.
said so. She also told me the same thing.
No, no, no.
Please ensure the cuff is at the same level as your
No,
heart.
wait, pause it.
Stop it! I don't.
Thank you for
Stop it!
Okay, I think there should be like a little pause button on it. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, there is. But I don't think I need the box necessarily anymore because, yeah. I'll be right back. Talk to them, okay?
Okay. So yeah, those are all of the steps to
Hey,
make sure your blood pressure is stable.
Do we need the box or no?
Because like sooner better. Also, here's another way. Like if your weight is a bit higher, like for instance, uh, higher than your weight is supposed to be, depending on your height and age. Yeah, you're supposed to like it could be higher or lower depending, but also
Well, yeah,
but
but you
you want to
also
make sure
have
your
to
weight
make.
is also stable
You also have
to
to
make
make.
your blood pressure stable.
Yeah, because you also.
Sometimes it would be hard to breathe.
Because you also want to make sure the top number. If you have a talking blood pressure machine, I'm going to show you a cool trick.
Well, what is it?
So.
The average results of the last 3 systolic pressure. Systolic pressure 100.
All right. So.
Okay.
Before this thing starts talking, there you have 2 buttons. One of them takes the blood
Thank
pressure.
You for selecting this blood pressure monitor.
And then
I think we probably already know that. And there's like a memory button where it can actually tell you the last result.
Correct. You do know this. Okay, so watch this.
The average results of the last 3 measurements is systolic pressure 137 millimeter of mercury, diastolic pressure 85 millimeter of mercury, pulse rate 102 beats per minute.
Do you see how I didn't say your blood pressure was high?
Yeah.
Systolic pressure 126 millimeter of mercury, diastolic pressure 84 millimeter of mercury, pulse rate 104 beats per minute.
See, and it just tells me a lot of my recent ones.
Oh yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Most blood pressure cuffs do that. That's what the memory button is for.
Except for the HTC one, which the HTC one sucks because it doesn't work properly. Trust me.
Well, actually it does, but it doesn't talk. Really.
Systolic pressure 142 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure 89 millimeter of mercury. Pulse rate 98 beats per minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's your heart rate. It's talking about your heart rate.
Yeah, it does do that. Let's see. You want to hear?
Although, like my grandmother was talking and singing blood pressure cuff, it always talks. It just says heart rate, and it doesn't say pulse rate. Yours says pulse rate, but my grandmother says heart rate.
You can get these off of Amazon.
Yeah, I know. My grandma actually has that one. She has one of them, but like those talking things, because it's a good thing you got one of those, because we don't really know what it is and we can't hear what it's saying.
Yeah, plus, I mean, you can't. Okay, now visual people can see this, but like some people can't. Now, let's see.
And there's actually a cool thing about these talking blood pressure cuffs. You can actually turn off the talking voice.
Oh yeah, how can you do that?
Well, I can send you a video.
Do you know how to?
No, but I can send you a video of someone else actually doing it.
I think you have to hold the memory button down.
Systolic pressure 143 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure 82 millimeter. Systolic pressure 133.
Oh, never mind. Don't do that.
Yeah, mine doesn't do that. But you want to hear all of my readings?
Sure. Also,
systolic pressure 100. Systolic pressure 100 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure 84 millimeter of mercury. Systolic pressure 142 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure 89 millimeter of mercury. Pulse rate 98 beats per minute.
My grandma told me that before my grandfather passed away, he was very skinny, and he literally had high blood pressure, and I didn't even realize it. I was like, hey, I thought skinny people don't get high blood pressure. And my grandma was like, no, almost like anyone can have high blood pressure.
Just whatever you do not take your blood. Well, okay. Me, I don't take it on the right hand because see, you want to see what happens when I take it on the right hand?
Wait, it could be not so accurate.
No, that's on my foot. But you want to know what happens if we do it on the right hand?
What happens?
Alrighty. So listen really carefully. Can you hear me? Or do you want me to come a little bit closer?
Wait, you're out the camera.
Oh. Let me come a little closer.
Oh.
Alrighty. So, yikes.
But you gotta keep the thing close to your chest.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep your hand close to your chest.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, you gotta keep the cuff close to your chest.
Yep, we do have to keep the cuff close to my chest.
Yeah, like whenever my mother was taking her blood pressure cuff, like whenever she was taking her blood pressure, she had to sit up on the bed. And one thing you gotta remember, people, don't cross your legs. Don't keep your legs crossed as you're taking your blood pressure. Because that's how it can also be not so accurate.
Ah!
There's actually a blood pressure monitor app that keeps track of it.
Yeah. So what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can actually download that.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it to high up close here. And
Oh, careful now.
okay. And
Mommy, did you have to buy that?
oh well, I do not even know. But you can get these off of Amazon. All right.
Just bought it off of Amazon.
Yeah, you know that's my place. Alrighty, so I'm gonna keep my hand really straight. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna take it on my.
Yeah, and also keep still.
Yeah, I have a hard time keeping still, but we're gonna do it. Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for selecting this blood pressure monitor. To track your health progress, please ensure the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move or speak. If you are ready, let's begin.
Wait, I can't help myself. I know I'm supposed to talk. I can't. Okay, hang on. We had to stop it for a second. I got anxious.
Oh.
I know. Okay, I think I'm ready to do it on my
You
own.
really shouldn't move while you're doing it.
I know. Okay, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna.
You know, wait, hold on. Before you press it.
You want me to pause it? You want me to pause it?
Yeah. Before you press it, I just got a whole connection to when my girl was taking her blood pressure and she coughed or something and it just, like, the music stopped on her thing and it just said error.
Oh no!
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, Grandma, I think you shouldn't have coughed while you were doing it.
Yeah, sometimes you can't help it. So
yeah, although, like, sometimes it's best to hold that cough in if you want to make sure that thing is accurate and don't say error, because if it says error, that means you did something that you weren't supposed to do.
And let me tell you what sucks when I do it on my right hand, and it's not because of me, but here, you want to hear what happens when we do it on the right hand?
Uh-huh.
This is what happens.
Thank you for selecting this blood pressure monitor. To track your health progress, please ensure the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move or speak. If you are ready, let's begin. Your measurement result is systolic pressure 140 millimeter of mercury, diastolic pressure 87 millimeter of mercury, pulse rate 103 beats per minute. Your blood pressure is high.
See? That's what it says on my right hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's best to take it on your left hand. Because then it's like, because it doesn't really know if you're, wait, you know what I'm saying? I just realized the difference between my grandmother's and yours. My grandmother says your blood pressure is high. If your pressure stays high, try to be in a different position, or just come back and take it again later.
My blood pressure sucks. I'm anxious about something, and that's why my blood pressure is really high.
Well, try to do something to make it calm down. Like, you should probably buy one of those ones that my grandmother has. Even though I, to be honest, hate the music.
Messages. Now. Free. Difficulties. My blood pressure sucks. I'm anxious about something and that's why my blood pressure is really
feel
high.
right with my stomach. Every time I hear it, it still is in my brain, even though I have been hearing it for like 3 or 4 years now.
So look, we're gonna do the difference between what it says on my left hand to my right, because you've seen what it said on my right hand. Now, if we get the same number of because of the left, that means we need to move around some more.
Well, no, because that actually increases your blood pressure.
What?
If you move around, that means that, like, you know how you exercise, that can actually increase your blood pressure. So it's actually best if you relax and do something, like, to calm down.
Your measurement resulted systolic pressure 140 millimeter of mercury. Diastolic pressure 90 millimeter
It's
of
high.
mercury. Pulse rate.
Messages. Now. Yo-yo. Difficulties. Whatever it is that you're anxious about, you can always tell us.
No!
Oh, goodness. It was just normal a couple minutes ago. It's okay, no big deal. You can just take the medication. That's what they've got blood pressure medication for, Brianna.
I don't want to take my blood pressure medicine.
Well, do you want it to be
I
stable?
refuse to. I'm trying to be calm, but I can't. I don't like the blood.
That's what the medication is for. Because if you don't take it, then that's what can lead to diabetes.